I wanted to ask
Hey, quiet back there.
Can anybody hear anything? They want to hear me on
working and especially more sparring. That's the most important thing. The first fight we had 5 weeks, this time we had 4 weeks. Big difference.
Does he think that Mayweather's lost a step at all, that he's slowing down?
Ha habido muchos boxeadores que no le han, lo han dejado lucir, como yo no lo dejé lucir, por ahí parece que bajó un poquito.
I don't really know. There's been fighters that have let him, allowed him to do his stuff and it looks sensational, but I didn't allow him to do that, so maybe that's the question there. Is it because of maybe his age?
What about you, Robert?
I don't think so. I think Floyd is fresh, he's young, he's healthy, he takes care of his body, he takes care of his health. I think he's still the same way with his health.
Robert, why do you think he took the rematch? He could have fought anybody.
Quizás sea por negocio, por la gente lo obligó, o la pelea fue cerrada.
Business, maybe the fans pushed for it, maybe the fight was close enough to turn a rematch. I personally think he was pretty much forced to do it. There was not many other options besides the rematch. So he's a businessman, and that's what brings a lot of money for him. So I think that's
Robert, he's openly said that he thought the first fight wasn't even close, that it was a shutout. Do you think that more so says that, you know, at this point Marcos was the only option he had to go with? That if Amir Khan was out there and available, he probably would have went with Amir Khan?
I think he would have gone with somebody else. I personally think I thought we were going to get the rematch, but till next year. You know, I was surprised that it was so fast. And after a cut, 4 months later, I thought it was a little bit too quick, but there was no other option for him. Honestly, I don't think there was no other option.
Hey, Robert, Mayweather would not fight at all in September then because of that?
No, I thought he would fight, but maybe somebody else. You know, they could pick anybody else.
Hey Robert, can you ask Chino about when he pushed Floyd at the press conference? You know, sometimes when guys push the other fighter, it's, you know, that means they're a little bit nervous. Obviously he's not, but why did he do that?
Dice que cuando lo empujaste a Floyd me vuelve a la cámara de prensa que empujaste. Normalmente cuando un peleador empuja al rival es porque está nervioso. ¿No era esa la causa contigo?
No, fue porque se me pegaba mucho a la cara y yo
I pushed him away because he was just getting too close to my face, and I don't like somebody close to my face.
Can you ask Chino, how much does it of an advantage is it that he's actually fought Floyd before going into this fight?
el tema es que lo conozco ya y que sé lo que tiene, ¿no? El riesgo que puedo correr. Pero
I know him already, and I already know what he's got. There's not too much risk. It takes a fight.
Robert, have you guys been watching All Access, and what do you think of the series, how both camps are being portrayed?
Sí, no, lo estuve mirando 2 o 3 veces. No, está muy bueno, la verdad, sí, muy buen trabajo.
It's good. You know, I've seen it a few times, and it's just good. You know, they do a great job with it.
Chino, si tuvieras que comparar la previa de la pelea anterior con esta, ¿qué te hace sentir más tranquilo o qué te preocupa más ahora, habiendo pasado ya un enfrentamiento con Floyd?
No, veo que hay mucha más gente, me parece ahora. Y nada, estoy muy tranquilo. Solo pienso en la pelea y en la pelea anterior. Tuve muchas oportunidades de poder golpearlo y creo que ahora la voy a aprovechar.
Robert, what was the question?
Que lo traduzco.
¿Traducís?
Traducí la respuesta.
No, si le traduces la respuesta a él de okay, I will try to get bigger the question in English, adding some of the concepts. ¿Cuál es la diferencia, Chino, entre la preparación de la pelea anterior con esta y cómo te sentís, que es lo que te preguntaba él, en la previa, cómo te sentías y cómo te sentís ahora, habiendo conocido al rival?
what's the difference from the first fight now that you know the opponent? Pretty much what he had already had.
And what about the preparation, Robert? What do you change?
Well,
in
there's
this
a few
preparation?
things. There's a few things that we added. We didn't, you know, the kind of same kind of fight, but you know, like Chino's mentioned before, you know, a little bit more of the distance that we to putting that pressure for so long in the first half of the fight. We're trying to maintain the rhythm for 12 minutes.
Robert, can I ask you a question? I want to ask Chino and you seem to be getting into it more with Floyd. You know, like you're giving Floyd shit more and all that. So the question for him is, you know, does he think that that's taking some pressure on him where you can kind of deal with Floyd's nonsense? And from your standpoint, are you just doing that to try to sell the fight or get into Floyd's head? Is there a method to what you're doing?
Well, the reason I'm doing is because my fighters don't understand what Floyd says, so somebody's got to say something back. Mayweather, eso, porque a ti eso te quita un peso de que tú no tienes que preocuparte por hablar, porque tú no entiendes lo que
La verdad que sí, en esa conversación
I don't understand what he's saying, but he has to take a little bit of weight off me because I don't have to say anything.
Did you ever come close to fighting Floyd back in the day? Like,
There was never talk about it.
there was never.
We were champions at the same time, but there was never really talk about it. Facing each other.
Hey, Robert.
I just put one last follow-up. When you were the champion, so you obviously had to know him as a fighter, as a guy in your division. What was your perception of him at the time, and has it changed to where you see him now as a veteran?
He was a great champion then. You know, beating Gennaro Hernandez just tells you in itself. You know, he was a great champion, and he's just gotten better and better as the years go by.
If Marcos wins on Saturday, I know we talked about it a little bit before the first fight. How can he explain what he thinks it would do as far as altering his career and what it would do for his legacy and just his position in the sport?
Después del Valorcito, ¿qué crees que hace para tu carrera?
no, ganando la pelea sería muy bueno para mí, para mi carrera, para toda la gente que está conmigo.
It would be great, not only for me, but for everybody around me, for my career.
Were you able to afford gold-plated glasses before you fought Mayweather? Was he able to afford gold-plated glasses before you fought Mayweather?
Igual me lo regalaron,
Robert, what would it do for you then as, with a win? Because the trainers often get as much credit sometimes as a fighter. I mean, you've already been training for a number of years, a lot of idle fights under your belt and all that, but as far as if you were to be able to be the trainer to hang the first loss.
Fighting Mayweather, because that was huge. You know, very few fighters are going to say, you know, they were headlining a pay-per-view card with Mayweather, you know, and we're here right now, second time. And we're huge, not only for me, for the whole team, you know. I'm not by myself. I have a team of people that work with me that make the team, and everybody has something to do.
So what does it do then for your career as well? Like, your team's going to come along with you. So what does it do for your career as a trainer?
Just continue to work. You know, we have so many fighters in our camp, and you know, it won't make things easier. It'll probably make it harder because now everybody has to work harder, and they got to know it's, you know, what it takes to beat somebody like Mayweather.
But that's like, you know, it's got Hall of Fame implications. It's got, I mean, that
Not really, you know.
That's just one example.
Those things are never even in my mind. I never dreamed or thought I would be where I'm at right now, and you know, I just ride the ride, you know, and the way it is. You know, right now I don't really think about, you know, Hall of Fame or awards. I never do.
You get more money, you get more fighters.
Oh, of course, that definitely will happen. More fighters. I don't think I might have too much room for more fighters, but you know, hey, you know, the fights will get bigger.
Can you ask Chino what his impressions were of your gym when he first came in, the environment at your gym when he first came in?
Cuando primero llegaste al gimnasio, ¿qué fue tu impresión?
Me pareció muy buen gimnasio, la gente muy amiga y no, bien.
Very good gym, everybody very friendly.
But when you first came in, I mean, had he ever been in a gym that was similar to the environment that you have? Chris Algieri said your gym was just basically a badass gym, was what he said. and that you are there to like make tough guys?
Well, you know, I think, because we have so many fighters that are fighting world titles, so everybody has to think like that. If I gotta, I gotta be badass to be there. That's what the thing, When Chino came in, his manager is the one that found me and asked me to train him. At first, Chino didn't really. It wasn't like he really wanted to be there, but once he got in there, he's seen everybody else training and he can't friend with it.
How's that relationship where guys that are just really tough guys sort of bring other guys along to be tough guys, and you guys have these sparring sessions and nobody holds back from like working with anybody?
Well, that's what makes the fighters better. I can't have two of my top guys spar each other and have them take it easy. They gotta work because that's what makes them better. That's what makes the younger guys better because they want to be as good as the other ones.
Can you ask him how he fit into that environment?
Ya en el gimnasio con tantos
boxeadores buenos.
chingones en el gimnasio, tú envuelta cosas.
No, bien, la verdad que me sentí muy bien, por eso estoy ahí hasta ahora, así que me gusta estar con campeones, con grandes boxeadores.
I like being around world champions, tough guys, and that's what I'm there, and that's what I'm still there.